Hej, zdravím lidi, tady GolDenTee a vítám vás u dalšího dílu. Jak se to jmenuje ta hra? Jo, FABLE Lost Chapters. Do you wish to live your childhood begin and... Yes.
The guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Get out of bed, lazy bones.
Zas?
We were supposed to meet the guildmaster on the other side of the river.
Okay.
But that was an hour ago.
Já jsem
We
frajer.
better get going. Race you there.
Woo! Tak to jsem já. Stal se ze mě frajer. Nothing interesting. Jí tam je plná knihovna buku. Jako knih. Grindon tattoo. Vypadá jak Superman, tyhle. Tak, jdeme za guildmasterem. To ještě nejde. Dobře. Co to bylo? Hej, 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 hej. Hej. Yeah, jo, hej. Hej, počkej.
Hey.
What?
Ne, hej.
Hey.
Hey?
Hey.
Hej.
What?
What? Toto.
Yuck.
Wow. Hey.
Hey.
Hey?
Hey.
What? What's this about?
Směju se ti. Jabko. Cooking apple.
Late again? You do seem to have a problem getting up, lad.
Směju, kámo.
Let us commence then.
Počkej.
Oh, Guildmaster! Training and... Yeah.
Let us commence then.
Nelíbí se ti to?
You can put that old stick away. We'll begin training with real weapons now. Get used to the weight of this sword, and let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
Come on then. Let's see what you've got, farm boy.
Farm boy? Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Pojď sem.
Oh, lucky.
Come on, lad. Hit her. Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day. The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long.
Okay. Ha. Pojď.
You can't stop me every time.
Yes, I can. Pojď. Na šup. 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 Jsem moc pomalá. Šup. Nevíš to? Kde jsem? Tu jsem. Nevíš mě.
Well done. Now let's see if you can combine
Co to je za
attack
monstrum?
and defense.
Gorilla.
Hello, Thunder.
Thunder.
Come to check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got her training with some farm boy.
Farm boy. I'm not...
Maze thinks the boy has
Jsem
great
žádný
potential.
farm boy.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha!
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children. Let's see who has learnt the most in their training.
Okay,
This
battle.
will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
Co si myslíš, že mě porazíš? Au, au!
Come on, girl. Get your guard up.
Neřvi, opico.
That's all wrong, Whisper. You need to practice more. Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two. Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
Cože?
We have
Vůbec.
few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training. Speaking of which, meet me as I make my...
Dobře. Do you want to repeat me continue?
Then meet me by the archery range to continue your...
Jdeme na archery. Let's go! Nečum. Tak, jsme tady. Hej, holky.
Oh, Guildmaster.
Guildmaster, it's you. I see that.
Čau.
Let's continue our training with the bow.
Dobře. Jau, boy. Bow. OK, Ečko. Tak.
Now, lock onto the target.
Bum. A bum. Jak schoval ten luk?
Well done!
Kde
You hit all
má
the
ten luk
targets.
schovaný?
Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So
Dobře, jdeme do toho, jo? Do pohybujících se targetů. Tak jo. Bam! Bam! Motherfucker!
plenty of power. Lovely.
Nice.
Excellent hit. Keep them coming.
Myslíš, že trefím i tady to? Počkej, můžu trefit toho Guildmastera?
Aggressive actions are not tolerated within the guild. Stop right now.
Chudák
Plenty
Guildmaster.
of power. Very good. A solid hit with that one.
Ty, já mám mít 10 a mám 131, děláte si mě prdel? Tak. Tak.
Good
Tak.
shooting.
Dáme mu hlavu. Jej, škoda.
Excellent shooting, my lad. Do that in your skill test and I'll be most impressed.
Continue. Do you want to repeat? Continue.
Next, we will learn about the ways of the will.
OK.
Speak to me when you're ready to continue with your training.
Dobře.
Any apprentices want to practice melee? Right. This melee combat against Whisper.
OK, dáme si
Right.
battle,
Let's get
protože
Whisper in. I have a special
tady získám, au! Tady získám nový meč na tady tohle.
Oh, lucky shot.
Pojď! Bitch! Au!
All right. You can stop now. That was very impressive. Whisper should be ashamed. A+.
Přesně
That
tak.
grade means I can award you a...
Víte? Nová weapon. Tak, dáme si ji hned. Jak to bylo? Inventář? Escape? Inventory? Weapons? Meal? Mealy, nebo jak se to čte? Iron katana. Dobré, máme katánu. Tak.
There's just the will. It's time to learn about will powers. We'll begin by striking these straw dummies with lightning.
Dobře. Left shift. Nice, ty vole, já mám blesky v ruce.
See how many you can hit in half a minute. Only attack dummies that are facing the center.
Dobře. Tři. 6. 9. 12. Tak, to už mám. 15. Pojď, aspoň 20. Chci 20. 20. Nice, 21. Pojď. Ne, nic.
Excellent use of magic. Well done.
OK, co teďka? You want to repeat? Ne, nechci.
Very good, lad. You have learned the 3...
Do you wish to continue to the next stage of your training? Ne, půjdeme si hrát s Whisper, protože tam jsou nějací banditi. A ono to bude fajn.
You really showed Whisper.
Bych řekl, kamo. Půjdeme do lesíka. Pokecat si. Hej holka, jdeme do lesa, co říkáš?
Come on, let's hunt beetles. I'll follow you into the woods.
Dobře. Pěkný přízvuk. I follow you to the woods. I drink vodka every day. With my katana in my ass. A mám tam své kamarády z učňáků.
The beetle nest is just at the top of the...
Teď jsem se prozradil. Hey yo, bitch. Tak elektrické křeslo. Dobře, moc toho už nemám. Tak, fajn. Teďka by tam... Ale neser furt. Počkej. Headshot. Headshot. Nice.
We did it! Did you see the look on their faces?
Nevím, proč jsem mu ustřelil
Wait till
hlavu.
the guildmaster hears about this.
Dobré, jdeme zpátky. Dobře. Tak, už je tma. Puste. Guildmaster už jde. Tu je Guildmaster. Guildmastre. Do you wish to leave your teenage years behind and progress onto your final training? Yes.
The boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn. For years the guild was his home, his school and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside, the life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero.
Dobře.
Before you graduate, there is one final test you must complete. Enter the guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill. The test will be revealed to you there. Good luck.
Tak jdeme. Jsem nějaký vyšší. Trošku tenčí, ale vyšší. jak se tam postavil na konci. Hača! Dobré, Guild Woods. Tak. To je ten peňák!
I suppose you're wondering how you pass the final test then. It's simple. You must defeat me, using all you've learned in your years of training. We'll begin with your sword. Hit me, if you can.
Ty svině. Hača!
Well done.
Kde seš?
Good. You're... Very good. Now,
Headshot. What?
Go on, fight me.
Takhle se zapichuje šíp do vzduchu. Dobře, s lukem jsem trochu retardovaný, to musím uznat. Yes. A závěrečné s kotoulem. Hača!
Excellent. And finally, cast lightning at me.
Dobře. Wow. Okay, fuck you.
A good strike.
Do hlavy, přímo do čela. To máš za ty všechny roky, co jsi mě znásilňoval, ty hajzle.
That's enough. Yes. Quite impressive for a novice. You will find real battles rather more fatal than this. But you have passed your final test, and you're ready to receive your guild seal from the guild master.
Kam furt teleportuješ sám sebe. Tak. Jdeme pryč? Jdeme pryč. Serem na to tady. Přesně tak. Čau. Heroes Guild. Guild.
Well, this is the day, lad. I remember the first night you came to us, and look at you now. Maze's faith in you was well placed. Now come along. The graduation ceremony will take place in the Chamber of Fate, the oldest part of the guild. Let the apprentices approach. For many years now you have worked hard to earn yourselves the title of hero. Today, that apprenticeship ends and you go out into the world to do great deeds. Deeds that will bring you the gratitude of thousands, or strike fear into their hearts. These are dark times. The shadows of Albion are stirring, and strange winds are blowing. Your choices, whether they lead you down the path of good or evil, will change the face of the world. Now, take your guild seals and venture forth as heroes. It's time for you to leave us, lad. But you're still very much part of the guild. On the map table you will find details of any quests the people of Albion wish heroes to perform. And you'll need to return often to focus all your experience into new skills. Only by doing this regularly will you advance as a hero. Step into the light and I'll show you how to do this.
Dobře.
First, you must select the area you wish to advance in. Strength, skill, or will. Notice your experience pools in the lower left portion of the screen.
There is little else for me to teach you, but I will always be around to offer you guidance. And your guild seal will allow me to communicate with you at all times. You will also notice it flashing when you have enough experience to spend.
Dobře.
I have given you a basic pack of supplies. It'll be enough for a while. Now there's a whole world for you to explore.
Tak. Abych pravdu řekl, to, co mám na sobě, se mi moc nelíbí. A dal bych si na sobě něco jiného, ale co?
You don't look like no chicken chaser to me, but then again I ain't met one before.
Inventory, items, no. Well, clothing and suits. To vypadá hustě. To si dáme, wear. Hey yo, bitch.
You're sure to find something to suit you?
Sell, clothing, hands. To prodáme, to mám úplně k ničemu tohle. Tak. Village shirt. Nebudeme žádný vesničan. Nic proti vesničanům, teda tady v tomhle směře. Legs. Village trousers. Ani nic proti ostatním.
There's plenty of nasty creatures need slaying. That's a hero's job. You're sure to find something to suit you?
Weapons, melee weapons, iron katana. OK, items, potions. Dobře, máme nějaké lektvary. Produce, apple pie.
There's plenty of nasty creatures need slaying. That's a hero's job.
Dobře, už jdu, klídek, kámo, klídek. Tak, to je Guildmaster, takže vypadneme odsud. A whole new world, I never see it, nebo jak je to?
Looking to make a purchase?
Tak.
You've come to the right place.
Nechci se jmenovat Chicken Chaser. Assassin. Druid, Ranger, Hood. P-Master. P-Master. Assassin.
Albion's full of quests. Things to kill. People to...
OK. A co teďka? Tak. Wow. Dobře lidi, takže já si myslím, že to tady ukončím. Děkuji, že jste se... Proč mám klacek? Proč mám klacek? Ještě než to ukončím, zajímá mě... Já jsem prodal katanu. Já jsem cip? Ty vole. OK lidi, tak tady to ukončím. Děkuji, že jste se dívali a Goldie se loučí s váma. Čau.